All right, so today we are out here in the beautiful mountainside of Costa Rica, and we're talking about Theta. Now, Theta's Mainnet 3.0 is coming out June 30th, and it is going to be a very, very good event for Theta and Theta Network. Also, Tfuel, Theta Fuel. These two coins should be seeing a very, very strong price increase over the month of June, and maybe even leading up to the beginning of June. Last time Theta had a mainnet launch, I believe Theta itself 3 or 4x'd within the last month leading up to its launch, and Theta Fuel, Tfuel, is also going to see some pretty strong price increases. I am expecting Theta to be anywhere near $20 coming this next mainnet launch in June. Now, T-Fuel, on the other hand, it could be very near $1. I definitely see that, coming for the mainnet launch. But the main thing you need to focus on here is, yes, acquiring Theta and T-Fuel before the prices really start to surge up. Now, if you're holding Theta and T-Fuel, definitely want to be earning a passive income from your investments. If you want to learn how to do that, if you don't know how to get that set up, you can sign up for one-on-one mentorship with me through the Patreon link in the description below. All right, so I'm going to be very honest with you. If you are invested in crypto and you are losing money, you are doing it wrong. Straight up, simple as that. At the point that we're in right now in the market, you should not be losing any money whatsoever. Now, don't get me wrong, losing money is not the same as your long-term investments going down in USD value. That's not losing money, okay? When you're investing into coins for the long term, you're acquiring more and more of that asset, of that cryptocurrency. You are not losing money. You don't really lose or win until you enter or exit an investment, a trade, right? Not till you buy or actually sell. So how does that work? Well, obviously, if you bought a coin when it was at 2 cents and then you sold it at 8 cents, you've made a 4x on your investment, right? A 4x return. Now, if you are investing into a cryptocurrency, right? You sold at a certain price because you were expecting it to go down from there, right? You would sell and then you'd buy more when it comes down. Let's say you buy, but it didn't end up going down, right? Let's say it actually went up. Plenty of times that I've seen people do that, right? It's very, very common, but that is a mistake, right? You introduced risk to your investment. You made a mistake, right? You thought it was going to go down. It didn't. It ended up going up. So you had to buy back at a more expensive price. You ended up buying back less of the original amount of that crypto you had. In that case, you are losing money, right? You are losing on your investment. That is a result of the mistake you made, of the risk that you decided to introduce to your long-term investment. All right, so let's say you're trying to make a swing trade on a certain coin, on a certain asset. You bought in expecting the price to go up, and then all of a sudden the price starts coming down and down, and what do? Well, you panic, you go ahead and sell at a loss, and that is losing money, right? You made a bad decision. You've now lost money, and that is what you are not supposed to be doing. If you are doing that, if that is happening to you in crypto right now, at the moment, you are doing things wrong. And please, I'm begging you, you won't realize the impact that you're making on your investments until the time comes, right? Until a couple months down the line, you're sitting there thinking to yourself, you're like, man, if I, instead of trading this around or trying to buy here and sell here, if I would have just bought this coin and held through, I would have made a lot more money. That is what happens 99% of the time in crypto, especially for those who are new to the market. Now, that's what's beautiful about cryptocurrency, is that in this ecosystem, you have an abundance of options, of investment options, right? You can invest this way, invest that way, be a bit more passive, a bit more active. It's very, very flexible, right? Very open to how you want to take your approach in crypto. I have my recommendations from my experience. One way, one path requires a very extensive learning curve. No matter what point you're starting from, there's going to be a very strong learning curve, a lot of losses. You're going to take a lot of losses. You're going to lose a lot of capital. And in certain times in the market, in certain market cycles, at certain points in the market cycle, it is okay to take those losses. It is the time to go through the learning curve, right? If you are getting in a bull run, if you're getting in the time that we're at now is not the time to be going through no damn learning curve. Right now is the time to be making solid investments and making gains, making money, not taking losses. If you are taking losses, you are not doing it the right way. I'm telling you, you don't understand the damage you're doing here. Every couple $100, couple grand, 10 grand, 20 grand, whatever you're losing now is going to be 5 times as much, 10 times as much down the line. Here's another very common one. You've got a coin in your portfolio that just hasn't been moving, right? It's been weeks, months, and it hasn't really seen much price action, but all the other coins in your portfolio are taking off. So you go ahead and grab that coin right there that wasn't doing much, and you go ahead and diversify it, or maybe you even plan on trading it around or whatever. Every single time you do that, give it 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, and that's when the price of it increases. I'm telling you guys, this has happened countless times over and over again. Just hold on to your assets, stick to your original plan with them. If you're investing into an asset for a long-term investment, just hold on to it, stick to your plan. Obviously follow your gut, right? If your intuition, if you are feeling that you should drop that asset, go ahead and flip it around, move some more money into here. That I am a big proponent of, right? Your intuition, your gut feeling. If you feel that you should be making investments in other areas, go ahead and go for it. I've had plenty of times where I've done that and it works out for me. Just don't be doing it willy-nilly, right? Don't be doing it on the fly. Don't be sitting there, oh shoot, this one hasn't been moving, take it out, move it over here. No, okay? Think about it, really feel it. If you are 100% feeling like, all right, I gotta drop this coin, I gotta invest it into another asset, then go for it. So if you are one of the ones that are taking losses right now in the crypto space, it is going to be very simple for you. All you need to do is 2 things: experience and knowledge. That's it. That's the only 2 things you need: experience and knowledge. Experience, learning curves, right? You'll learn with experience. You'll learn, okay, not to do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And knowledge, you learn what it is you do need to do. Okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, okay? I've gone through that. I've gone through the learning curve. I made every mistake you can possibly imagine in crypto, and I know how to make the most amount of money in the space, in my opinion, right? For those who are newer to crypto, going through trading and trying to, not the best way. You want to make the right investments at the right time in the market. Anyways, if you guys want to skip through that learning curve, make sure you're not taking any more losses. You can sign up for one-on-one mentorship with me through the Patreon link in the description below. Remember to sign up at the beginning of the month to get the best value. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please drop a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on, and I will see you guys next time.